welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Steffi J. Thank you so much for watching this video. As you guys can see, I am so pumped because we are going into the year 2018 and I'm wishing you guys a happy new year. Stay blessed, much love. Let's continue to support each other through 2018. I am so pumped. Guys, party well and stay blessed. Lots of health. Let's get started into this makeup tutorial. Starting off with the Instamatte Matifying Compact Primer, and this primer is actually new from the Body Shop. Right off the bat, I can tell you right now that it feels like you have nothing on. The minute that you do put it onto your skin, it does mattify nice and well. For this look, I actually chose the All Nighter Waterproof Longwear Liquid Foundation by Decay. This foundation does give a fair good amount of coverage. However, my skin has been doing so well lately and I felt like I didn't need that much foundation, so I really wanted to choose something that wasn't too heavy, and Decay was the perfect foundation. And then to apply the foundation, I'm actually using my Artiste knockoff brush. Although they are the knockoff version of the real Artiste brush, I really enjoy them, and the fiber hairs that it has on the brush actually barely ever falls off for the amount of time that I actually wash them, which is every use. So far, I've used many concealers, and I do like the Fenty line, but there's nothing like this LA Girl Pro Concealer. So I am using the shade Fawn to be able to apply underneath my eyes and just brighten it up a little bit, because I do have bags underneath my eyes that I detest so much. And then to blend it out, I'm just using my Beauty Blender sponge. Up next, I'm adding the Ben 9 Luxury Powder in the color Banana underneath my eyes. I am just gonna let the Ben 9 Banana Powder just set on my face for a couple of minutes while I contour my face. And to contour my face, I'm gonna be using the Maybelline Fit Me Loose Finishing Powder. This is in the shade Dark. I like to apply this underneath my cheekbones, around my hairline. This is just to darken up the foundation a little bit to make it look more even and to make it look like it's more of my shade. And I love using powders nowadays. Now I'm taking the Body Shop All-in-One Face Base Powder. This is one of my favorite powders. It matches my skin color really well. I even like to apply it over the Maybelline Fit Me Loose Finishing Powder just to make that brown kind of set and become more a part of my skin rather than it looking like I have a line on the side of my face. Now I'm just going to go ahead and remove the excess Ben 9 Banana Powder underneath my eyes, because I really don't want it to stay there for too long right before I apply my eyeshadow. Onto the eyeshadow. So for the eyeshadow base, I am going to be using the NYX eyeshadow base. Honestly, I seriously did not need to use this eyeshadow base because I wanted to show you guys another technique that I know about. So stay tuned to be able to watch that. But for now, I'm just going to be applying this all over my eyelid. To create the look, I use the Magnif'Eyes Color Edition by Rimmel London. I am really just taking the two browns you see on the palette. I know that for you guys it looks brown, but really the color is bronze, and I'm just mixing them together, adding them to my creasing area just to cancel out that eyeshadow base that looks white on my eyelid. Up next, I'm taking the last two colors of the palette, which is a purple and kind of like a plum color. The purple doesn't have as many shimmers as the plum color, and I'm adding that into my inner crease area just to deepen up my eye shape. I'm taking this eye color stick by the Body Shop in the color Cairo Granite just to be able to add onto my eyelid. Now, normally when you're doing a smoky eye, the best thing to do is to add a darker color as your base, but I don't really have a darker color base, so I'm adding this as my base. This works so well. It acts like a primer. Although it's an eyeshadow, I tell you, it clings onto any other eyeshadow color like nothing else. Going back to my palette, now I'm taking the third last color, which is that lovely royal blue color, and I'm adding that onto my eyelid. Like, look how well the blue eyeshadow is clinging onto the eye color stick. Now, I need to do a special tutorial for these eye color sticks because they're absolutely the bomb. For my eyeliner, I chose to use a Maybelline Master Graphic marker. I guess it's a marker. I mean, it looks like a marker. I didn't know how I felt about this item because I felt like I had a giant Sharpie in my hand and I was drawing on top of my eyelid. So I felt like I needed to try it on before I continue on to this video. As you can see my face, I was just like, I don't know if I'm feeling it, but you never know, right? Now I'm taking this lovely NYX glitter primer and I'm going to apply that on halfway through my eyelids in order to apply my glitter. While I was at the body shop, I also came across this cute little glitter dust and it was so adorable and I love the container so much that I had to purchase it. I actually ended up purchasing 2 of them. They come in gold and a pink color. I decided to give this marker a shot, so therefore I went ahead and applied onto the other eye. I did not clean my brow bone yet, so I'm just using the exact same concealer in the shade Fawn that I use underneath my eye in order to clean up my eyebrows. Always remember to blend everything in, so in order to blend my concealer, I'm just using the MAC 195 brush. Honestly, this brush, I've had this since I was like literally 16, so I have no idea if they even still have it or not. MAC brushes do last a very long time. I have to give it to them. They are honestly one of the best. Going back to the eyeshadow palette, I'm just taking that same royal blue and I'm just adding it as an eyeliner onto my waterline. And then I'm taking the second shade of the palette, which is honestly a really super rich gold. I figured that I needed a gold in order to transition from the glitter onto another color. Therefore, that's why I chose the gold, and I'm just adding it to my tear dot area. To finish off my eyes, I'm adding in the L'Oreal Voluminous Smolding eyeliner in the shade brown. This look is so dramatic and I don't have enough eyelashes, so I chose to use my Velour eyelashes. These eyelashes are actually pretty heavy for my eyes and my eyes are super small, so I did have to cut them off camera in order to be able to make them fit my eyes for the look that I was going for. But I decided to add the Body Shop Shimmer Wave onto my cheekbones. I have been getting so many compliments about this highlighter, guys. Like, it's amazing, to the point where I had to add it to those that were asking in their Christmas goodie bags. For my lips, I decided to add the L'Oreal Infallible Liquid Lipstick in the color Shakedown. The color was too dark, therefore I decided to add the Maybelline Vivd Hot Lacquer in the color Unreal, just to be able to lighten the color up a bit. That is it for the look. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Please don't forget to thumbs up, comment, definitely subscribe. I will subscribe back to you guys. Let's keep in touch. And again, much blessings and a happy new year to you guys.